of the savage nation. We are waiting for President Barack Hussein Obama to give his I Have a Scheme speech. We'll be running the speech in its entirety here on the program with occasional editorializing. He is now walking down the receiving line, getting air kisses, except from members of Congress who reside in San Francisco, who he refuses to accept even an air kiss from since public nudity is permitted here. We can only imagine what is being said to President Barack Obama as he goes down the aisle receiving accolades from the grifters in Congress who receive the largesse of the taxpayer without any oversight whatsoever. No doubt they're cursing the Republicans, cursing the Tea Party, cursing the American people, and, of course, asking for an increase in stimulus funds. Of course, it's come out already that he's going to use this address to lay out a $450 billion jobs plan that would provide tax relief for workers, whatever that means, and small businesses. I'll believe it when I see it. And Obama's tonight going to say that the Congress should pass it right away, saying his $450 billion handout is, quote, nothing controversial. So if we have a live feed, let's go now to the floor of Congress where Barack Obama is getting the air kisses from all members of Congress, except those from San Francisco. Raise it up a little louder. I want to hear the applause. That's all we got is a little applause. Why didn't the Republicans not show up? I know they were forced to be there. There is Barack Obama's. Here he is. Barack Obama's there now. His I Have a Scheme speech is about to begin. And we're going to carry it in its entirety here as I sing. He will abuse his power, no doubt, with more shenanigans. The applause will not stop from the welfare recipients with grotesque salaries and grotesque pensions and a pork barrel like they've never seen in their lives. Let's be quiet now and give the president the dignity he doesn't deserve. The hammer has been brought down upon the race, and Barack Obama is about to begin.
I have the high privilege and the distinct honor of presenting to you the President of the United States.
More applause now for Barack Obama. Don't cut off the applause. We want to hear it.
Thank you.
We want to hear them scream out, "You lie."
Thank you.
We'd like to hear the Republicans get up and scream out once en masse, in unison, "You lie."
Thank you so much. Everyone, please have a seat. Thank you. Mr. Speaker, Mr. Vice President.
Burnt my tongue with wasabi just before this hour. I wanted to have a sushi. I'm sorry, what did he say?
Tonight, we meet at an urgent time for our country.
Yeah, look what you did to us. Of course it's urgent.
Face an economic crisis that has left
right, your cronies need another handout, that's all.
And a political crisis that's made things worse.
Yeah, a political crisis that made things worse? And you had nothing to do with it, you shyster, you?
What will it mean for Congress? How will it affect their polls and the next election?
Tell us about Michelle's trips last year that cost about $10 million.
Of Americans who are watching right now,
yeah,
they don't care
I'm
about
one
politics.
Of them. Yes, we do.
They have real life.
Yes, we do. We care about America, and we don't want a communist in the White House. That's number one.
Others are doing their best just to scrape by, giving up nights out with the family to save on gas or
not you, though.
Mortgage.
How about your wife? Is she doing as well as she can? Another trip coming up, I think tomorrow. There's another one coming up just around the corner.
With faith in an
Is she going to Ireland next to check out
and responsibility paid off. They believed in a country where everyone gets a fair shake.
Oh, get to the point and tell us the plan already and stop the horse crap already. I can't take this.
And we're loyal to your company.
We're too far along in the American world to listen to this rubbish. If this keeps up, I'm turning it off. You could turn my show off. I'm not going to listen to him.
If you did the right thing, you could make it. Anybody could make it in America.
Ah, come on. We heard this before. College 101.
Americans have watched.
Barack Obama, stop it already.
Erode.
Oh, what a voice. This guy has the worst speechwriters in history.
And they know that Washington has not always put their interests first. The people of this country work hard to meet their responsibilities.
Okay, I know you love the people.
The question tonight is whether
you and Michelle are proud to be Americans now, I know.
The
The question is whether, in the face of an ongoing national crisis, we can stop the political circus and actually do something to help the economy.
A political circus which you created as the ringmeister. Pinocchio Obama in the center ring, and he's saying political crisis, and I'm supposed to buy this like he has nothing to do with it. The guy's the president. You hear the shills? The shills, the clapper shills.
The question is whether we can restore some of the fairness and security that has defined this nation since our beginning.
Fairness, here we go.
Those of us here
tonight... So in order to help fairness, he's going to filch you for more money.
Ultimately, our recovery will be driven not by Washington, but by our businesses and our workers.
Oh, well, let's see what you're going to do for our businesses. I'm a business. I'm a self-incorporated business, Michael Savage, okay?
There are steps we can take
what are you going to do for me
now to improve people's lives.
Well, what are they already?
I am sending this Congress a plan that you should pass right away.
What is it?
It's called the American Jobs Act. There should be nothing controversial about this piece of legislation.
What is it already?
Everything in here is the kind of proposal that's been supported by both Democrats
and Republicans. What is the proposal? If I were a teacher, I'd get him off the stage and say, you got an F. Get off the stage.
Everything in this bill will be paid for.
You see, only in America can a Pinocchio get away with this. He didn't say what's in the speech, and the morons are clapping already. The schmucks already, the shills are clapping.
The purpose of the American Jobs Act is simple.
But,
to put more people back to work.
But what is the plan?
Of those who are working.
I'm screaming. I never heard anything like this.
Construction workers, more jobs for teachers, more jobs for veterans.
Construction workers, unions. I get it. I'm sorry. How could I not see this? There's Mr. Union there that just showed on the screen. I see more money for the union workers. I get it.
For every working American and every small business.
I get it. More construction workers, mainly illegal aliens.
It will provide a jolt to an economy that has stalled.
A jolt.
And give companies confidence that if they invest and if they hire, there will be
What's the whisper for? What's the big whisper?
You should pass this jobs plan right away.
What is it? This is like a bad magician who's telling you he's about to perform a trick, and they're clapping in advance, and there's no trick. Where's the rabbit?
Are where most new jobs begin.
Again, nothing. No rabbit, no hat, nothing.
Smaller companies have it. So for everyone who speaks so passionately about making life easier for job creators, this plan's for you.
What is it?
Pass this jobs bill.
See, they're clapping again.
Pass this jobs bill and
this is so Democrat, it's unbelievable.
Get a tax cut if they hire new workers or if they raise workers' wages.
What's the whisper for? Where are you?
And all
What's the whisper?
Business owners will also see their payroll taxes cut in half next year.
How? Give us specifics.
If you have 50 employees,
have you heard anything yet? I'm asking you. Have you heard a word yet that told you anything?
And all businesses will be able to continue writing off the investments they make in 2012. It's not just Democrats who have supported this kind of proposal. 50 House Republicans have proposed the same payroll tax cut.
Oh, House Republicans. You know, that phrase has very deep meaning. The House Republicans are exactly that to Obama.
Pass this jobs bill and we can put people to work rebuilding America.
What is the bill, Mr. Obama?
Everyone here knows we have
What's the whisper for? What are you whispering? It's such a secret? What is it?
Clogged with traffic. Our skies are the most congested in the world.
So?
It's an outrage. Building a world-class transportation system is part of what made us an economic superpower.
Okay, it's I get it. It's going to be construction work. I get it. Okay, I got it. Illegal aliens only need apply.
Construction workers could build them right here in America.
It's all, there was a phrase in old Rome. It said all roads lead to Rome. All roads lead to Rome. Here we go again. All roads lead to Washington. A jobs bill. In other words, it's all for the unions who control the construction workers. Period. End of story.
Private construction companies all across America.
Here we go.
To get to work.
Waiting.
There's a bridge that needs repair between Ohio and Kentucky.
Yeah, bridges to nowhere, in other words.
Trucking routes in North America.
Right, a bridge too far.
Public transit project in Houston that will help clear up.
All right. I get the picture. Can we move on now?
And there are
you now already see who's getting the money.
That desperately need renovation.
Desperately. The whisper. When he whispers, you know you better reach for the you-know-what. When you hear a whisper, you better reach for the you-know-what.
This is America. Every child deserves a great school, and we can give it to them if we act now.
What, by funding unions and construction workers? Oh, I see. More construction in schools with solar panels. I get it. He's going to build solar panels in schools. Solandra will probably get the contract for the solar panels.
Will repair and modernize at least 35,000 schools.
More unions again.
People to work right now, fixing
more
roofs,
unions again.
windows,
Not teachers now.
Labs and high-speed internet
Oh, yes, science labs. Labs on how to put a condom on a cucumber. More drama schools.
Communities hit hardest by foreclosures. It will jumpstart thousands of transportation projects all across the country.
All right, well, we got the picture. It's basically a gigantic pork barrel bill for the unions and illegal aliens who will work for the unions and be made into instant citizens. Can we move on, or let's listen another minute?
We're cutting the red tape that prevents some of these projects from getting started as quickly as possible.
Oh, in other words, just come right up to the White House and we'll give you a check. I get it. Don't even apply for it because somebody may have some oversight. All right.
Two criteria. How badly
do you contribute to me?
Project is needed, and how much good it will do for the economy.
Right. And of course, how much comes back to the Democrat National Committee? How much of the construction projects vigorish comes back to the DNC?
By a Texas Republican and a Massachusetts Democrat.
Oh, well, that must be real sound then. Republicans are as clean as a whistle.
America's largest business organization and America's largest labor organization.
Right, and they're all in favor of granting amnesty to illegal aliens.
By Democrats and Republicans alike.
What's the whisper?
You should pass it
Whatever he
right
whispers,
away.
you better reach for the lubricant. That's all I can tell you. You need to lubricate those gears. When you hear the president whisper, you better reach for the 2040.
Pass this
Let's take a break. I'll be right back.